So this is a response to the amazing atheist who decided to comment on one of my old videos towards Smosh. I thought this was a better way to respond to TJ because I am a leech to him. So why not? That's what leeches do, but we'll go further into that later. I don't like Smosh either. You know what I find helps? Not watching them or giving a fuck about what they do. Very true. In fact, this video is almost a year old, and since then I have not watched them or given a fuck about them. I was never a fan of theirs to begin with, so I never watched them or given a fuck about them before this. But of course, a bandwagon was born, and people were talking about the whole Smosh asking for donations incident at the time, including your best bud, Mr. Repsion, which really makes him look like a huge hypocrite because how is somebody gonna be against a big channel asking for donations while asking for donations themselves and suggesting people to give them stuff from their Amazon wish list? But even that, I really don't have a problem with anymore myself. So back to the Smosh incident. I didn't like the whole asking for donations for quite a while. I've made videos about you, Smosh, FPS Russia, Shade Carl, and many others that have asked for donations for projects or materialistic items. If you want to donate, go ahead. Donate. If you don't want to, then don't. Simple as that. It's their fault. I've realized that argument is perfectly valid, and every day, a sucker is born, no matter what. So hey, have at it. Keep doing what you do. My own morals tell me differently, but I don't care to deal with it anymore. Like there was even a bit of an outrage when Shaquille O'Neal was with some company crowdfunding his sequel game to Shaq Fu 2. Which I think is still going on. I thought it was pretty stupid since Shaq was a millionaire. Even complained about it too. But I've realized there's no point. They have their own morals, and I have mine. So yeah. Oh wait, but then you couldn't leech off their traffic. Sorry, I forgot that you have no compelling content of your own to produce and can only generate interest by going after your fellow video makers for the egregious sin of being more successful at it than you. I may not get big views like you do, TJ, on my videos, but I do have a way to draw in some viewership on my own. Am I gonna get 100,000 views? No, of course not. I'm just a channel with almost 20,000 subscribers. Unless I've got some type of content that was a viral hit on YouTube and or have a big audience, I am not gonna make big hits. And that's not for everybody, but that's what I've noticed going on with my channel and many others. But the way you went about this, TJ, seemed like some projection on your part. I mean, sure, you're a big channel that can reel in an excess amount of viewership on your own because you have a large fan base still interested in viewing your content to this day, and you still gain a huge amount of subscribers on a daily basis. But even as a large channel, you still produce content that will draw in more viewers than usual based on the title, the content within the video, and the thumbnails. You've made videos towards Justin Bieber, feminists, and religion, which are popular still to this day, using buzzwords like banned from so-and-so popular fast food chain, and the list goes on. The screenshots I've given have no relation to what I just said, but you have videos that you've done years ago that got a huge viewership not just because you're a large channel, but because it's something popular on the internet. Whether it's a YouTube channel, or a musician, or a politician, or whatever feminists or theists out there that you decide to roast for the 80th time, it works. And so did the video towards Smosh, especially when I'm just a channel with almost 20,000 subscribers and the viewership I get is feeble compared to the amount of subscribers I have, which is common. How do you think blogs and news organizations stay relevant and draw in a huge amount of viewers? Celebrities, tragic events, politics, etc. We all have our different styles, but evidently we're not doing that different than anybody else out there that is trying to grow a profit and or a fan base. So hopefully that explains everything. I do agree with some of what you said, but the rest just seemed like projection on your part. So hopefully people enjoyed this response and my leeching ways on YouTube, because I am the biggest leech there is. Bye!